How's it going, everybody? My name is Trevor. Welcome to another episode of Transporter Tech, and in this video I'm going to be having a look at the editing software Filmora as a way to quickly and easily edit YouTube videos, and that's coming up after the intro. Okay, so I've not used this software before. I'm looking at it for the first time, the same as you, and I'm checking to see just how easy it actually is for you to do that. And we're going to look at just what it takes to add just an intro and an end screen to the video and then save it to YouTube. That's it. Now, I'm assuming you already have an intro and an end screen in this software. It's possible that you could use you could use this software to make an intro and an end screen as well. We're gonna skip that today. We're gonna assume that you already have the clips. We can cover more details in other videos. For now, I'm just going to open it up for the first time and just see how easy it is to get started. This software is cross-platform, so it works for Windows and Mac. So that should be it. Let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to click start now. Now, I believe this has a free trial on it. I think we might need to register it. I think the free version might have a watermark where it says the Filmora at the bottom or something like that. That's okay for now. I believe the program only costs like $60, so that's not bad compared to some of these other ones. And I believe I've heard it's super easy to use. So, okay, so we're gonna click, we'll try full feature mode. Okay, so now we're gonna import our media files. I'm gonna import my intro. For the most part, this is pretty easy. They're not really, click import, go here, more media files. We're gonna do my little basic demo clip that I've recorded where it's just me pretending to talk how I would in a video, except I'm saying blah 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 just as a demo. And then one more time to get my end screen. Okay, so we should be able to drag and drop that right into the timeline here. You should be somewhat aware of a timeline. You got the arrow, the scrub playhead thing here. When it moves from left to right, it plays what's on the timeline. Over here, you have this little thing to make it to where you can zoom in and out. Right, so we're gonna play. How's it going, everybody? Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. And blah. That's coming up after the intro. Okay, so I'll pause it right there. Now I'm going to. Let's see, how can I split right here? You see this little scissor tool? We're gonna take that, we just split it right where that is. Now we're going to take this and it doesn't want to let me move it over. I'm gonna have to drag in you see, that's pretty easy, yeah. I just dragged it in and it automatically moved the other part over. So now when I hit play, so blah blah blah. Okay, that's pretty easy. And then we'll just drag our end screen at the end here. Click here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. There's a little bit of a tail end on this that I need to trim out. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye. And I'm gonna use the little split tool here to take that, and then I'm gonna select the part that we did, and we're going to delete that. So now, have a good one. Bye. This is pretty easy to use, I have to say. I mean, we'll just say that's good enough for the purposes of this little quick tutorial. Not even a tutorial, just a quick walkthrough. I'm looking at just for the first time, just as you are. And then, yeah, this is pretty easy because then we're just gonna go up here to export and create video. We'll see what kind of options it gives us. Yeah, see, the free version is gonna have a watermark, so it's gonna say Filmora on the thing here. $60 is not a bad price compared to some of these things. It seems very easy to use. In order to do that, we'd have to create an account though to use their free plan. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, that was pretty easy. They're not making me go through too much to do it. Give me one more second. Yeah, that was pretty easy. There's no more steps required to do it. Now, here we have different formats and outputs. Now, you see here the YouTube. Since this is for editing quick and easy YouTube, we're going to click the YouTube template here. That's pretty easy too. Now, you'll want to sign into your account. Let me do that real quick too. Okay, so now we're signed in. As you can see, we're signed in. I'm signed in for Transporter Tech, and we're just gonna, do it. I'm gonna go ahead and just upload it so we can see how it goes, but I'm not gonna use the video because I have no use for it. But I'm gonna put in demo vid, and we'll leave the description. You can obviously fill that out however you want. You fill out your tags. Like I've said before, I recommend that if you're using any kind of music or potentially copyrighted material, I recommend that you upload it first private. I'm not sure why it doesn't give you the option to upload it unlisted, but when you upload it to private, that way just in case if there's any issue with copyright, you'll be a little bit less likely to get in too much trouble because the video is not actually public, and then you would just be able to they would delete it or you would or whatever. So we want it to be 90. You can do 4K here. I actually recommend that you upload it to 4K even if it's filmed in 1080p, because then it doesn't give you very many any kind of options here for like bitrate or anything for the quality. So if you want the best quality, go upload it to that. Even if your video files are not recorded at 4K, I recommend that you upload it to this anyway. But just for now, we're gonna hit 1080p private film, and that's it. When we look at the file size, 68 megabytes as opposed to 253. But I'm just gonna upload it 1080p for right now. It'll upload fast. Okay, so now let me click export, and I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. I want to stop talking and speed up, and I'll be back in a second. So I'll go to my dashboard and check. But we'll see if the video's there. There's demo vid. Okay, we'll go ahead and click play. You see, now that's the only problem with this is that watermark is huge. Normally the watermark is just going to be a little thing on the side here, not just a big old thing across the screen. Boy, they really want to make sure you know that it's their software and that it was a trial version. But it's definitely there for you to check out. I've seen plenty of people upload videos doing that anyway, so So have a look at that one. It's free to use with this watermark, and $60 to pay to get rid of the watermark. It's not a bad price. A lot of video editing is much more expensive than that. And stay tuned to Transport Tech for more videos. I'm looking for like the best free software to make it easy for you to do quick and easy video editing for YouTube, okay? This is Trevor with Transport Tech. Thank you for watching and have a good one. Peace.
For product reviews, tutorials, and other ride-sharing resources, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the bell notification icon so we can continue to bring you further content. Thank you for watching.